me.
Good morning, and I'm guessing Monday. I'm not fully sure what day this is going to end up getting posted, but Monday. I'm gonna turn this off while I record. For me, today is Friday, and I'm going to be hanging out with a friend later, but right now I am going through content and deciding when I want to record it and like schedule it all out, because being sick last week and then this week just not making myself do anything really put a twist in my plans. So I'm going back through my color-coded plans for these last 2 weeks that did not end up happening because I got sick, and then I just didn't get back into the groove of it fast enough to catch back up. I should have had a plan just in case something happens and that I needed to catch up, but I didn't. So I get to do that now, which is fine. I am learning. It's still new to me, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm taking the notes, or what was supposed to be my schedule for these last 2 weeks, taking off the things I don't want to record anymore that I'm glad I didn't record, like my house tour. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. You see enough of it, and it's not really a house. I live in where I live, and it doesn't matter until I have my own house. Till we move out, it's not that big of a deal where we live, because you see it. You don't need a tour. It's really simple. What you see is what you get. So that is why I'm not doing that one. But then I did record the Valentine's Day one, which was not the last video. It was the video before this one. And I am currently, and still have been all week, recording book vlogs. Just of me reading. So far I've only been reading one book. I've like 150 pages in, and it's only like a 300-page book. So I'm halfway through, and it's only been 2 weeks. Because I stopped reading it while I was sick. I started before I was sick. And then when I was sick, I stopped reading it, and then I started reading it again for this book vlog. Not this book vlog. This is just a vlog. And then tonight, after I hang out with my friend, I'm going to record a Home Alone night routine video, because my boyfriend works till 9 tonight. So that is what I'm going to do for that. And so I'm just going to figure out what I need to record for the rest of the month. I think that's only like a week and 2 days, or something like that. Week, 2 days, and then today and tomorrow, so a week and 4 days. And that is all I really. Next week I'm going to start recording, or technically it'll be this week that you're seeing this. I'm going to start recording waking up at 5 a.m. and then this week I also was already recording working out every day, but I think I'm going to do I work out every day next week, because I missed 2 days already. But they weren't consecutive. I don't know. I think I'm going to do next week while I'm also doing the 5 a.m. My dog's sniffing something really intensely on it. What you got, pup? Oh, it's dust. He's sniffing dust. What was I saying? Oh, 5 a.m. next week, as well as following a specific workout program. I love Pilates, so it's gonna be most likely Pilates, and then I'll do a little bit of my own stuff afterwards, because I like what I have. I like the plan I've made for myself, but I want to see what difference it makes if I had a plan to follow other than my own, because if I don't follow my own, it's not that big of a deal. But if I follow like a plan, maybe I'll be able to stick to it more. I don't know. And I'm gonna be up at 5, so I have more time during the day. That's the plan. Next week is gonna be interesting. I also want to record a boyfriend controls my day vlog. Like, give him options of this or that, this or that, this or that, this or that. And then just go through, be like, I gave him this option or this option, and he chose this option, so this option's what I'm gonna do. And just go through the day like that. just see how it goes. I don't know how I'm going to record that one. And how long throughout the day? Am I going to start it in the morning? Am I going to start it in the middle of the day? Am I going to do like a night routine? Boyfriend controls my day. I don't know if I really want to do all day. I keep touching my hair because I don't know where I want it to lay. I don't know. I'm going to finish organizing my schedule for my content next month, most likely, since I'm not that. You gonna say it again? You wanna show me what you got? Can I see it? Is that your toe? Plan for the rest of next week and the week after that, content wise, is all pretty much set. I do have a couple things that might end up changing depending on what happens in my real life and what that's like. But otherwise, it's a pretty solid, foolproof plan. So if something happens to me, if I get sick, it won't be that big of a deal. My hair is gonna bother me being in my face. I don't know. I can't decide. And this lighting's a little weird. Look, like I have a filter on and I don't. It's a little strange to me. Anyways, so that plan has been set. Let me just turn this down a little bit. There we go. That looks better. Can't decide in between this or this. I like this one better. My eyebrows are a little messy because I don't... Did I lay them this morning? I don't remember. It doesn't feel like they're laid, but they might have been. They're just kind of a mess. Whatever. My plan is set. I also was talking to my boyfriend about something and I was being funny and made a joke about how I was going to take his credit card and go buy myself a camera. And then he reminded me that I have a camera. I just never use it. What's the point of buying me a new camera if I don't use the one I already have? Here, I think this is what we're going to do. There we go. This feels a lot more comfortable. I look a little bit like a, I don't know, floating head now though. Anyways, so I have my camera. So I have taken a couple pictures of me sitting on the stairs just so I can kind of figure out the timer on this. It's 12 whole seconds. It's kind of a long time to wait. There's also a 2 seconds version or mode, but I rarely have enough time to be able to get in front of the camera by 12 seconds. Figuring out how I like, where I like to put this, what settings I like it on. That's kind of what today's been. I did find for sitting on the stairs from my room what setting I like it on, and the picture turned out really good. Let me see if I can, hold on, show you one of them. Because these will either be posted on Instagram next week, Monday or Friday, or this week, today or Friday. Let's see. I don't know if I want to show you my favorite. I'm going to show you one where I sat up higher so my eyes were cut out. This is, the glare is funny. You can see the Pinterest behind me. Anyways, it looks a lot better in person. Just with the double reflection and the light and all that, it looks a little silly, but I took a whole bunch and I think I'm gonna take some more later, if not tomorrow morning. But I also realized I can't record videos on that yet because of the memory that's in it. It's just for pictures. It won't let me record any videos. Even if I turn the setting on, it genuinely will just switch back over to taking pictures every time. So that will be happening sometime soon. Anyways, I was originally back not to just rant because it's already been 4 minutes and who knows how much of what I just said is going to be. I can't decide what I want to do. I don't like that my hair's parted like this. But then when I part it like this, it's poofy. My hair's all over the place. I wonder if I didn't take my medicine this morning. I don't know. I like all of it. I just, it's in my face.